Hi, today I will show you how to make such beautiful flower. We need crepe paper. I suggest to have two colors, lighter and a little bit darker, scissors, ruler, brush and pencil, and glue. I suggest hot glue. Step first, you need to trim your crepe paper in such dimensions with very long lengths. And let's start with 11x80. It's darker, and first need to fold it half and cut. We make this step to make all working process easier, because when you work with very long trim, sometimes it's hard, all is falling from your hands and all this stuff. So now we have two trims 11x40. One trim just take away and we work with second one. Then again take this and fold in half. And then, yes, then one more time, the same. And one more time, as I showed you. Just to check yourself, white should be about 5 centimeters. And then we need to cut all the borders. It's for future petals, to make like using one step to make a lot of petals, because when you make every petal in another one more step, it will take a long time. Then take a few of our cut pieces and carefully cut a petal shape. It should have like a little bit round top. First petals are ready. You see, they are such beautiful, and then we will continue work with them. Now we need to make the same step with the rest of our paper. Sometimes this paper wanted to go away from your hands, but don't worry, it's normal, it's happened with me the same. Just a little bit patience and all will be fine. So congratulations, we finished with the first part of trim, and let's make the same with second. For this, as previous time, just make it half, one more time, and cut a petal shape. For such flower, you can use any kind of paper density. For example, I used 140, and it was fine. I really enjoyed this kind of paper, and flower, as you see, is very airy and dainty. I wish next time to make it even bigger, about 50 centimeters diameter, and I guess it will be great for wall decorations. And about our petals, we finished. It's really beautiful. I love it so much. Now let's make petal shape. For this we need take one petal, scrunch it a little. It will help to make a shape of the top of petal. It's very easy to do. Just make it with first, second, next, and next. And when you'll finish, it's time to find our brush, because it's needed for next step. It's for making such beautiful curves. Take first petal and using your brush, make such curves. It's very easy and so beautiful moment to see how just paper became like a real petal just because of making a little press on it. Then stretch a little and spin a part of petal, and make the same with other petals. And when you finished with the first part of petals with darker one, let's make the same with brighter part. Take the trim, fold in two, and cut as previous one. This way we will make like a shorter trim, and it will be easier to work with. As previous time, we have two exactly the same trims. Take the first and fold it twice, one more time, and one more time, and then cut petals like previous. Just to check yourself, the final white is about 4.5 centimeters, and then cut borders as previous time and make a petal shape. Now let's make center of our flower. For this, take the smallest stream and cut a little streams, but don't go to the end. Just be careful and go like I show you. Just a little steps. Then slightly twist the ends this way. When trim is ready, let's make center. For this, use some glue at the start and make circle around and adding a little glue. Continue this. This is how my center looks like. Just enjoy the moment and let's start to add some petals to finish our flower. For this, put a little glue at the start of petal and fix it to our center. Hold a little and make the same with next petals. Now our flower looks like a flower bud, and then you need to open petals a little and add additional one more, step by step. Now our flower is ready, and next step that we need to make is to open petals to make our flower bigger and bigger. I'm sorry for my very unprofessional video. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to make such a beautiful flower, and you can use it for photo shooting. I like the most this way, like a headband, or also you can use it for wall decorations. Comment where would you use such flower.